Chapter 4 Public Service Article 39 All public officials and civil servants are in the service of the nation. The President of the Republic is the highest official in the service of the nation, followed by, in this order of importance, Congressmen, members of the Cabinet, members of the Constitutional Court, and the Council of the Magistracy, Justices of the Supreme Court, the Prosecutor General of the nation, and the Ombudsman, in the same category, and the representatives of the decentralized agencies and mayors, in accordance with the law. Article 40. The law regulates the entry into the civil service, as well as the rights, duties, and responsibilities of public servants. Officials holding political posts and posts of trust are not included in the civil service. No official or civil servant may hold more than one remunerated office, with the exception of an additional teaching position. Workers employed in state-owned enterprises or public and private joint ventures are not included in the civil service. Incomes received for any purpose by senior officials and other civil servants, as the law prescribes by virtue of their posts, must be published periodically in the official gazette. Article 41. Officials and public servants whom the law specifies or who manage or handle state funds or funds of bodies financially supported by the state shall make a statement of property owned and of income upon assuming, holding, and leaving office. The corresponding publication is to be made in the official gazette under the terms and conditions prescribed by the law. When there is presumption of illicit enrichment, the Prosecutor General shall, by complaint from third parties or by virtue of his office, bring charges before the court. The law sets forth the responsibilities of officials and civil servants, as well as the duration of their ineligibility for public office. The length of the statute of limitations is doubled for crimes against state assets. Article 42. The rights of civil servants to unionize and strike are acknowledged by law. State officials with decision-making powers, those in posts of trust or of management, as well as members of the armed forces and the national police are included herein. Title II. The State and the Nation. Chapter 1. The State, the Nation, and the Territory. Article 43. The Republic of Peru is democratic, social, independent, and sovereign. The state is one and indivisible. Its form of government is unitary, representative, and decentralized. It is organized pursuant to the principle of separation of powers. Article 44. The fundamental duties of the state are to defend the national sovereignty, to guarantee full enjoyment of human rights, to protect the population from threats to their security, and to promote general welfare based on justice and the comprehensive and balanced development of the nation. It is also the duty of the state to establish and implement the border policy and to promote integration, in particular of Latin America, as well as the development and cohesiveness of border zones, in accordance with the foreign policy. Article 45. The power of the state emanates from the people. Those who exercise it do so within the limitations and under the responsibilities set forth by the Constitution and the law. No individual, organization, branch of the armed forces, national police force, or group of people may arrogate to themselves the exercise of such power. To do so constitutes rebellion or sedition. Article 46. No one owes obedience to a usurper government or to anyone who assumes public office in violation of the Constitution and the law. The civil population has the right to insurrection in defense of the constitutional order. Acts of those who usurp public office are null and void. Article 47. The defense of state interests is the responsibility of the state attorneys in accordance with the law. The state is exempted from payments of judicial costs and expenses. Article 48. The official languages of the state are Spanish and, wherever they predominate, Quechua, Aymara, and other native tongues, in accordance with the law.